All right. Welcome back to KDKD Pet of the Week, brought to you by David Newman State Farm and the Dog Groomer. This is Adrian, and I'm here with our recurring guest, Miss Laura Himes from Clinton Animal Rescue Endeavor and the Clinton Animal Shelter. Hello, Miss Laura.
Good morning. Oh, he's not real graceful.
And who is our pet of the week today?
I brought Zeus with me today.
Hello, Zeus.
Zeus is a big boy, and he is just sure that you're hiding something back there in that back corner.
Buddy, it's just
It's
a
a trash
computer.
can and a chair. it's not what you think it is. It's
Nothing fun, I promise.
I'm just sure there's a cat or something back there. Which he is a little overzealous about cats, so we suggest him a home with probably not a cat.
Not a cat, got it.
If for no other reason, he's going to scare your cat to death. So, but he loves dogs. In fact, he pulled one of our walkers down the other day, trying to get to go see one of the other ladies walking, and I'm talking dog walking.
Right.
So, I had one of the girls, and somebody else had another one of the girls, and he didn't care which one of the ladies he got to go see. He just wanted to go see one of the other puppy dogs, and but he scared everybody at first. So he is very strong. We know that. So we need somebody who is going to be strong enough to be able to walk him and make sure that he's going to listen. He does do really good when he's on the leash and listens. After he got in trouble, he's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I just don't think he understands his size.
Right.
I truly don't, because he's not aggressive.
No.
He was waggy the whole time. The other girls were like, oh, he's kind of big and scary. So it kind of scared the other dogs, but nobody got irritated or angry. Everybody was happy, but he is a big boy, so we do want somebody who knows he's going to be strong. You're going to have to be in control. So
maybe not our 95-year-old grandma who walks with a cane.
Right. Not the best choice. I would keep him around little bitty kids just because, again,
he doesn't know he's big.
He doesn't realize it. He wanted to be on your lap earlier.
Sure, he's like,
I want to be a lap dog. You know, it's like, honey,
you're about a triple lap full Zeus.
It's like if you were a third the size you are now, it would be great. But right now, well, see, he wants to sit.
He made it work.
It's like we're both comfortable right now. So if we were on a sofa, it'd be a lot different. It'd be okay, bud.
Right.
But we're guessing he's about 2 years old. He is, he really is a good boy. He's very well behaved, good mannered. But, you know, when he gets something in his head, like this deal here, he thinks there's something back there. You have to distract him. You have to get his attention somewhere else. So, because he's going to be bound and determined to go find out, which means if you have squirrels in your yard.
Oh, boy.
He may go try to find the squirrels or something like that. I just want everybody to be prepared for him. I don't want it to be a surprise when they come in and see that he's a big boy.
He is. He's a sweet boy, but he's big.
He is, and he's just going to have that special home or somebody who knows what they're doing, takes good care of him. He walks great on a leash. You know, you get him out there and keep him. You know, if you become the lead dog, and tell him what's good and what's bad, what's right, what's wrong. He listens very well, and he does what he's supposed to do. So we want somebody who's experienced. Right. You know, somebody if this is your first dog, this may not be your best dog.
Right. No.
So,
Zeus, there's nothing fun over there, I promise.
I'm just sure you're hiding something back there.
I literally have a treat that I would like to give you, Zeus.
Dust bunnies.
Yeah.
The word bunny is.
Oh. You guys. Oh,
there it is.
Bunnies. No, it's a treat.
But
Zeus, buddy, you are so sweet. I can see where he might be intimidating for somebody who wasn't used to dogs, but for as big as he is and so excited, he is such a sweetheart.
And you know, if you've got a need for somebody who looks protective, I think he can put that look in if that's what you're looking for or needing. He could be kind of intimidating, like you said. Right. But he's not going to hurt anything.
No.
Maybe a yard, maybe a dog bone, something like that.
Maybe a squirrel. You might want to watch that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't want a squirrel in the backyard too long, but
There for a while we had a run of dogs that we knew you couldn't have around chickens. I remember you would come in for a while.
Yes, find out the hard way usually. You know,
Right.
they go home and it's like, I didn't know you had chickens. You should have told us. So
Zeus might not be a chicken dog, but he would be such a snuggly lap dog for this winter. And if you needed somebody to poke his head out the window and look intimidating, he'd be there.
he would be a great
Until they'd see that big smile.
single person. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to worry about anybody coming in your house. You know, without being invited, because he's gonna look like he's gonna be. And then of course when they get to know him, it's like, oh. He's an 80-pound cuddle. I can't say it. Or 80-pound cuddle bug.
There we go.
So, with a little bit of slobber,
Right.
Like the Turner and Hooch dog, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. And you know, for somebody who maybe wanted to go on walks alone and didn't feel safe going by
Yes.
themselves,
Yeah.
you would be fantastic for that. Get some
Especially with the
exercise.
fact that he's good with other dogs. I mean,
right.
he's not going to have an issue with another dog approaching.
Right.
And he's going to look like he's mean enough to scare off another human, but
Right.
anybody could approach, and I think would be fine.
I think so too. As much as he really wants to go check out that corner where there's nothing, but I promise.
I don't know what's back there, but there's a light that flashes on that computer monitor, and I think maybe that might be it. He's just seeing something blink and is not sure what it looks like motion. So that might be what that is. But
Let's go check it out. And be
yeah,
sure.
like whatever it is, I want to go see it. No.
But he's being good. I mean, you're sitting on the stool and he's still staying with you.
Yeah.
He's being a little bit stubborn about paying attention to it, but still being gentle and
Yeah.
sweet and not.
He will listen. You just have to be the lead dog and make sure he understands, hey, we're going to listen to me today.
Right.
So,
Here's the instructions. Here's how we're going to do.
yeah. Is that good?
Good
He's a
boy.
good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, that's good. And there's the slobber.
Zeus, buddy, you are such a sweetheart. So if you or somebody you know thinks you might want to check out Zeus, come by the shelter, 660-885-7999. I remember the phone number.
Yay.
And am I right that we have an adoption special going on right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, $75, I believe, is going to be their adoption special. We do have some puppies right now. We have a couple of medium-sized dogs. I don't know if we have anybody in small and cluster at the moment, but always call and ask. And get as much information as you can, because
Well, sure.
you know, we want this to be, you know, every year there's a lot of dogs that go out, and then every year around the first of the year, we have every shelter in the nation, okay, gets hit the first part of the year with pets that have been
Gifted.
not properly thought out. Don't be the problem. Be the responsible pet owner.
Right.
Do your research. Ask questions. Anybody that works at a shelter will try to give you every bit of information, good, bad, or indifferent, just so it's a good fit.
Right.
We don't try to sugarcoat it. We don't try to say, oh, just take him home. He'll be great. No, we want it to be a good fit. We don't want him to come back. We want him to stay home. So that's my deal right there. It's like, do your research.
Right.
Take somebody home.
And if you
Foster
think
for a
you
while.
want to give a puppy, you know, talk with the person, first of all.
Yes. Yeah.
Dogs are not really a surprise gift.
No, that's
Maybe, dog treats, squeaky toys, dog beds, wonderful. And then say, hey, I got you all this stuff because I want to take you to the shelter and let you
Yes.
find your new forever
Yes.
buddy.
I want you to pick out the dog that's perfect for you.
Right.
So, we excuse me, we used to have gift certificates. I believe we still do. If that's something you're interested in, we can always write something up, make it look pretty. It's just a gift certificate. So you go down and pick out whatever pet you want. You may want a dog, they may want a cat, you know?
Right.
Maybe
And
something totally different. So,
it would be so much easier on the puppies and the gift
Yes.
receiver if you took the time to let them make the right choice so that we
Right.
don't have Zeus waiting on Christmas morning eating half a Christmas tree and being disappointed that he has to go back to the shelter because
Right.
he's not the perfect fit.
right.
Because if you look into this sweet little smiling face, you don't want to disappoint this guy. He is big, but he's such a sweetheart. Zeus, I love your
It's still
smile.
blinking over there. It's still blinking. thing. No.
And if you have a blinky light or a mouse in the house, he will not rest until he has taken care of it.
You know those red lights that you do the laser thing
The
for
laser
cats?
pointers? He would love
Oh
those.
yeah, I think you could have him entertained for half a day. So
Look at that grin. Oh, Zeus, buddy. You are so photogenic. You are so handsome. Good boy.
say I haven't been out for my big long walk this morning, so that's part of why I'm kind of jazzed up. I need to go out and burn off some energy.
You have got so much energy to burn off. I understand it.
And I'm just sure there's something back there.
Oh, I admire your commitment. You are your perseverance. You are dedicated to your cause.
And tomorrow they're having it's a bake sale, garage sale, just a little bit of everything. It's a 1311 North Washington event space. It's right next door to the shelter. They're gonna have all kinds of baked goods, chili, nachos.
Ooh, chili and nachos would be perfect.
Yeah.
For a day like today.
Lots of new items, lots of vintage items, and a few garage sale items. So if you're just wanting to get out of the house and go do some looking,
right,
without any pressure, and then of course food's always a plus.
Absolutely.
So check
Sounds
us
like
out.
a great chance for those stocking stuffers, last minute gift.
Yes, and lunch. So
perfect.
take your friends and go hang out, and all the proceeds go back to the animal shelter. So
Wonderful.
thank you so much to that family for doing that. I
That's
really
fantastic.
appreciate it. So that's a lot of work, I know. So
Right. And I think that's 9 to 4, is that right?
that's correct.
Wonderful. All right, so come on by. Check out the bake sale tomorrow, Saturday, from 9 to 4 at the event space. Thank you, Zeus. Kinda scooched over my cheat sheet whenever he was trying to check out the corner. Appreciate you, buddy. And of course, we still have the Amazon wish list if you want to make a donation for
Yes.
Christmas. If you just want to bring by some extra money or cash or old blankets.
Dog food, cat food, just about anything.
Clorox
Bleach.
wipes, laundry
Always need
detergent.
bleach. Yeah.
Always.
Always doing lots of laundry, so.
If you want to help make Christmas a little bit brighter for the shelter, they would love anything you can help with. Definitely check out Zeus online because his face cannot be described on radio. It is so perfect and so happy. His smile is bigger than my whole head.
Yeah, he's got a wide mouth, yes.
He does. And
Big
he's
smile.
So handsome. But donate, foster, adopt if you can. Thank you, Miss Laura, for coming by. We really appreciate you and Zeus.
Well,
He's a
thanks for
sweetheart.
having us out. I appreciate it.
Always. So check them out online, and of course, thank you all for listening. This has been Adrian with Pet of the Week on KDKD, brought to you by Damon Newman State Farm and the Dog Groomer. Take care.